Hey, real quick before we even get this started, I just want to say thank y'all for the support. I appreciate that shit. I pay attention. I see everything, man. All the downloads, all the shares, all the streams y'all been getting me. Thank you. I appreciate the love. I'm gonna continue to be consistent and let this content keep flowing. You know what I mean? Um, New everything coming soon, man. Merch. I got some merch coming out, but it ain't gonna be like the regular merch, like shirts and hoodies and shit. I'm selling like some random shit. I'm gonna sell dog food, panties, kitchen appliances, all that shit. Spatulas. Niggas finna have Pudgeon friend spatulas, man. So just shoelaces, all that. Be on the lookout for that. You know what I mean? That's coming soon. But yeah, hey, tomorrow when y'all go to work, every coworker you see, grab their phone and subscribe to my shit on every platform. Hey, bitches that sell pussy, once y'all done and do hand you your money, just be like, hey, let me see your phone real quick, and just grab it, subscribe to my shit, and we just gonna keep it going from there. All right, I'm out.
You think you know me?
Everything. All right, you can show me. I'm good.
Yeah.
All right, what's up, man?
What's happening? What's happening, man? What's good?
Took a lot to get on the show, man. Hey, first and foremost, I want to tell you, and it's coming from me and my pops, nigga. That 10 toes down is a classic, bro. It's a
Oh yeah, man. I
classic.
appreciate that, man.
Hey, we
A lot of
still.
people, they sleep on that. They sleep on that 10 toes down vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
I
we.
just been putting in work for a long time, though, man. So I
Nah.
be hearing different shit, like what people be,
Mm-hmm.
what they like. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that we still be running that. I still rock to that. I still rock to that. You remember that 0 to 100 freestyle you did back in the day?
Yeah.
Like when you kind of did like the how to rob scheme. Um,
Yeah.
Let me see what else.
Yeah, that shit, man. That guy.
I forgot what's the name of the song. It was like I can't love you how I want to. That was from like back in the day.
Mm-hmm. Y'all think that called I Can't Love You, that I Wanna Love You?
Yes,
Yeah, that Bob Marley vibe.
fire,
Yeah.
fire. So first and foremost, you want to explain where you from for the people that don't know.
Man, I'm from South Florida, man, Miami, Florida, Dade County, down south.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? 305,
This is love.
you
Yeah,
know what
that's
I'm saying?
where I'm
And
from there too.
yeah.
What,
I'm from the other side, though, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
what hood you from?
I'm from the range, I'm from down south.
No, so, yeah. I knew a couple people from down there because when I went to alternative school, it was like one alternative school, like everybody from all different parts of Florida, all in one spot, bro, all in one hood. That shit was hectic. But
Okay,
originally, I'm from over
okay.
town. I'm from over town, but with my mother, we moved all over the city. We stayed in the
Yeah,
Beans,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
City,
Oh yeah. I was trapping.
Miami Gardens, all that. Yeah.
Yeah, that how I'm is down my way. Man, I done stayed in every town down south, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm running around and shit. But I just when I moved to the range, I was at that age, like 10, 11.
Mhm.
That's when start liking girls. That when you going to middle school. That when you getting in your first fights and start exploring shit. And
Yeah.
you growing up and you can keep in contact with niggas. So even though I stayed everywhere, I just repped that in the range and shit because that's where I became like, that when I found myself really like in them ages. You know what I'm saying? That's pivotal ages right there, 10, 11, 12, 13. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying?
That's when everything first start.
Yeah, for real. Everything prior to that is just, a nigga really a baby for real. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm. But shit, in the environment we came from, you really ain't have no choice but to grow up fast though. Even if you
Yeah,
ain't want to, is
yeah,
that's what come with it. You know what I mean? But
yeah. And then we ain't even know we growing up fast. We just,
it's life.
surviving for real. You know what I'm saying?
So
Yeah.
that's a fact. That's a fact. Every time
Yeah.
somebody asks me, who my top five from Florida, I gotta throw you in there. I gotta throw you in there. This
Yeah.
my list. This is my list, and it ain't really like no order or nothing. So I always say you. I say Chad. I gotta throw Ross in there. I gotta say Kodak. And it's like
Oh,
I
so
don't
you saying top? You saying top for like big dogs? Everybody
know.
like
I say everybody.
Ross.
Not even
Shit.
just
Okay.
cause
That's
I was
real.
gonna
That,
say my fifth was gonna be my homeboy. He ain't really blow up like that. But I always gotta be fair. But I make
yeah,
sure I
yeah,
always throw
yeah, yeah.
y'all in there because like even
That's real.
even if nobody don't even know about you, I'm like, yo, I gotta check out Mike Smiff because like you can bring it
Yeah,
all type
yeah,
of different ways. I say you could bring it. You could go on a trap beat. You can be lyrical if you want to. You done made R&B songs.
yeah, yeah.
So you feel me?
I definitely like get to like real Miami shit because that's how Miami is. Like Miami is versatile. Like
Mm-hmm.
shit, nigga, you come to Miami and you can live your best life on some vacation, ball out shit, duck off shit, or you can come here and be an entrepreneur and really like start a business and get your shit off the ground, or you can come here and be on some bullshit and start, selling dope and robbing and getting on some street shit. Or you can come here and get your head bust. Or you can come here and hit the strip club and do the booty, you know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
you can come here, fall in love, get your heart broke, or you can come find the love of your life. It's like, whatever you looking for, you can find it in Miami. And that's why I like to have my music represent that shit. Like, man, I do everything. The booty shaking shit, the gangster shit, the storytelling, the lyrical shit, the trap shit, because that's just the crib. It's like, there's a lot of shit going on. So, you know what I'm
That's a
saying?
fact. That's a fact. Miami, the only place where niggas will sell dope, have a job, and babysit all under one roof. You feel me?
Yeah, and they scamming too. They doing all that. You know
Oh, I
what I'm
forgot about that. That's
saying? Yeah.
booming. Niggas be saying Detroit, you got the best scammers. Nah, watch out, bro. You gotta come to Florida. Come to Florida. That's where all this shit
Yeah,
happens.
yeah, Florida. Because I feel like, Florida, like we so fucked up with it because we got people from all over the world here, you know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
we got it bad, you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
We got it bad.
Hey, so
Yeah.
for the people that's listening at home, that's probably like not familiar with you. How did you come up? How did you get your big break?
I mean, I just started off, man, just I fell in love with music, man, and I just jumped out there, man, and went to hustling and just figuring this shit out for real. Like, like this is, something like for anybody who want to rap and want to do music and shit, man. You just know you got talent, but you don't know what direction to do or how to get started. That's exactly the position I was in. I knew I was raw. I
Mm-hmm.
had talent, and I just figured this shit out. Even from the recording process to starting on GarageBand to Adobe to
Yep.
running to I ain't know what Pro Tools was. I went into my dog Wick crib and he had Pro Tools and he showed me how to work this shit and just the whole process of this shit, just figuring it out, going to open mics. So, you know what I'm saying, just trying to like pass out my CDs, burning my CDs on the laptop, writing on them motherfuckers with a
That
marker,
grind. That
standing
grind.
outside
Yo,
of
rappers nowadays don't really appreciate that grind because it's like they feel like they just gotta
yeah,
upload it on the internet and then go from there. But
yeah,
you was
yeah.
putting in that work. You was putting in that
Yeah, I was in the streets for real. These niggas don't know how to socialize. These niggas, they can't leave out their neighborhood. Man, I was in every hood, every party, every corner store, every gas station, every flea market, every hole in the wall club. I'm posted up. I'm in the trenches. I'm passing out my shit and I'm hustling. You know what I'm saying? And I just gained some traction, man. I just kept grinding, kept pushing. I gained traction, man. And I just ain't never looked back. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, years later, now I got I'm really proud of what I accomplished. You know what I'm saying?
hmm
I still got a long way to go though, but I came a long way and still got a
a
long
long
way
way
to
to
go. You
go.
know what I'm saying?
Exactly. You ain't settling for
Yeah.
less. Was it hard? What you think was like on that journey to get on the come up? Was it hard for you? Like, did you ever have time where you feel like, yo, man, I might just have to leave this shit alone? Or like what kept you pushing?
I had times where it was hard, like just frustrating. You know what I'm saying? I definitely got frustrated, and I had times where I just you know, I got tired. I mean, I had time where, you know, I got to take a couple days and don't even want to talk to nobody. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I just want to lay down
Mm-hmm.
and be sad. You just need them. You just need a moment. I need the mope, man. You know, so I need the mope all day, man. But it can't last for. You know, it can't last. You got to get back on your shit. But sometimes you gotta take a day or two, man, and just goddamn, you know, nigga just be so tired.
Yeah.
Because man, the shit is not easy. You know what I'm saying? But I never felt like I wasn't gonna make this shit happen. I just ain't know how I was gonna make it happen or when it was gonna happen. But I knew it was gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? So I just had to stick to that shit. And the crazy part about it, man, every time I felt down, man, I felt like God sent me a sign or sent somebody to me, whether it be a phone call or whether it be me just like going somewhere and somebody telling me, boy, I like this song right here, boy, this song hard, you snapped on this, or me hearing somebody ride past playing my music in a car, hearing a jam. That when we used to have jams on every corner, me standing on the porch and hear the jam down the street, they done played my music, and you know what I'm saying? Shit like that was like, okay, that just gave me energy to keep going, man. I just kept hustling.
Gave you
I
hope.
ain't never stopped, man.
Say it gave you some.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel that because I be feeling like
Definitely.
that same way until somebody will randomly message me, DM me like, you know,
Yeah,
I'm rocking with the podcast, bro. You know, I just started this too. Like, I was supposed to do this
yeah.
for the longest. I was supposed to do it for the longest. Everybody kept telling me, but I never had that push. And so like I just felt like, man, I just got to get this done. And I'm only this will be my 6th episode, Mike, and I'm like already
Man,
up,
that's
bro.
dope. That's dope.
Already up there, bro.
Yeah, keep going. Don't stop, dog. That be God really like showing you, man, you on the right track. Just keep hustling. You never know who paying attention. And even like, you know, I never take back the hustling I did at the beginning, all the grind road, because it taught me a lot. It like, you know, it allowed me to be more now. You know what I'm saying? When I do certain shit, I don't have them experiences as some of these other new niggas. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a new artist for real. Like when you talking industry or talking, you know, some of these platforms I'm going on, you know, the music I got now is pushing me to the point where like they finding out who I'm is or the movement or, you know, the shit I got going. So when I get on them, I'm new. So but I'm not the same new as some of these other niggas who ain't never, you know what I'm saying? I've been doing it so long. I'm comfortable in interviews. I'm comfortable going in the studio, and I'm comfortable around put me in a room. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Put me on stage in front of anybody. You know, 'cause I done did this shit
Yeah,
so
you
long. You know
used
what I'm
to it.
saying? So it's like, yeah, the experience is a motherfucker. So that's how your shit gonna be when you get on the right plateau in front of the right eyes. You gonna just be flowing because you don't put in so much work. They gonna be like, well, this nigga here ready. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That what it's about. You know what I'm saying?
So how did you get the label execs at Slip and Slide to you know recognize you? Did they reach out to you, or did you like pass out a tape, or how'd that happen?
Man, my approach, man, was never really to give my music to executives and big DJs and A&Rs and shit because I really like I wasn't. You know, how you got some niggas that's they want to go the independent route, and you got some niggas that want to deal. I ain't give a fuck either way. I just want to figure this shit out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If somebody want to sign me and work with me and put some money in my pocket and help me, then you know I was with that if it made sense. And if nobody came, I was gonna keep hustling. You know what I'm saying? I know ain't nobody gonna come save you in this shit here.
Yeah.
You gotta get it off the muscle. You know what I'm saying? So I just my approach always been, man, if I run into a nigga, man, I don't give a damn if it's Diddy or Uncle Luke or DJ Khaled or whoever it is. If I run into a nigga coming out of finger licking or the mall or in the club or whatever, we cross paths and they don't know who I'm is. I mean, I still got work to do. You know what I'm saying? It will never like, oh, let me get this nigga my CD. Like, nah, when they see me, they supposed to be like,
That's
Mike
Mike.
Smiff, well, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's Smiff right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's how like I looked at it. So when I speak to him, when I see Khaled, what's good? And he look at me like, what's up, boy? And treat me like a regular fan. Okay, I still got work to do. That nigga don't recognize me. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta
That's
keep
always been
pushing.
my approach.
I mean, but
Yeah,
you
I
know,
kept.
DJ Khaled got Alzheimer's though. He probably forgot. Nah, I'm fucking with you. I'm
Nah,
fucking
he
with
know
you.
who
I'm
I'm
fucking
is
with,
now.
I'm
You know,
fucking with you.
he know who I'm is though now. You know what I'm saying? You know, we done had conversations and all that. But I'm saying like back
Got
then, that
to.
was my
You
approach.
got to, bro. I
Yeah,
mean, like
like you gotta
coming out
keep
of
us.
Florida, ain't really. And I ain't even trying to like make this no competition, like, cause I want all of Florida to win. But ain't really too many niggas fucking with you, bro. And that's real.
Yeah,
And it's
yeah, yeah,
like I said,
yeah, yeah,
I was just naming songs from years ago. Nigga
yeah,
been
yeah, yeah,
been
yeah,
on
yeah.
you, bro.
I
Uh,
definitely got a lot. I got so much shit that they gonna catch on to later.
yeah,
That when this shit go, it's going. They ain't when I get it, they ain't gonna get it back, dog. It's gonna go crazy. I got too much shit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I got a lot of shit.
How you
Yeah,
feel?
but I just I just kept hustling, man, and they reached out to me though. Ted Lucas then reached out to me, and we put together a situation that made sense. But at the time, man, a lot of different little labels and athletes and artists was reaching out. You know, I sat down with a lot of people. You know, a lot of people that flew me to Atlanta, and LA, and different places, like trying to put situations together. But the Ted Lucas situation made the most sense for what I envisioned for what I wanted to do. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Yeah,
And then just that all worked out. You know what I mean? All
yeah,
worked
yeah,
out.
yeah, yeah.
How you
We
feel like
definitely finna turn up.
when people say, you know, people don't really make it out of Florida because they feel like we don't have no OGs, or don't nobody never help nobody up, give a helping hand. And that's why nobody really make it out.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel
Personally,
like
I disagree.
Florida.
I
Yeah,
disagree.
yeah. We did have a drought at one point where it was a long time before somebody had done did something out the state or the city. But I feel like we us the new wave, you know, we kind of turned that shit around. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yep.
I like to look at our wave right here is like the Ball Greasies, the you know what I'm saying, the
Mhm.
Mike Smiff, the Ball Greasies, the Kodak Blacks, the Jack Boys, the Rod Waves, the you know what I'm saying, like
Yeah.
the City Girls, the you know the little Pooties, the you
Oh,
know what I'm
forgot about
saying,
the City Girls. Exactly.
like
A
like
lot of people from Florida, a lot of people from Florida
yeah, yeah,
love
yeah, the
running with
Mook
us.
Boys and the Coley Peas and the, you know what I'm saying, the Glock
Exactly.
Nines and like we the new wave of this shit, you know what I'm saying? So,
Exactly.
you know, that shit over with, man. That drought shit over with. I feel like really on some hip hop shit, like if you talk about the music game, I think Florida like top 2 or 3, you know what I'm
Top two.
saying? Like
Top
the
two. I'm gonna
top
be
two
honest. I'm
who
gonna put
yeah, who
Atlanta.
got the most artists who doing something like we making noise, you know what I'm saying?
Yep. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
I'll put Atlanta over us. But then after Atlanta,
Yeah.
it's Florida. It's Florida.
Yeah, yeah, we on the ass,
Florida.
definitely on the ass. We
Exactly.
doing our shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Exactly. Like I hate when people say that. Like I got into it. Like I ain't even really gonna say I got into it, but I had some words with the nigga Zoe Dollars, because he was like, "Oh, don't nobody from Florida help. That's why we don't really blow up like that." But I'm like, man, you paying attention right now, nigga? Everybody from Florida's on fire right now, and everybody's in their own little bubble. Everybody in their own wave. Everybody
Yeah,
on their own
yeah,
wave, and we all good. Everybody good.
yeah,
Everybody
yeah, yeah, yeah.
showing love. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
I agree, honestly, man. But you never know what niggas be, what niggas experiences be. You know what I'm saying? Cause some certain people see behind them curtains. You know what I'm saying? And you know, everybody experience be different, man. Cause I don't have a lot of people who in position, like who making noise, who got a name, who will tell me like ain't nobody did shit for me like far as the OGs. Ain't nobody give me no advice. Ain't nobody post my shit. Ain't nobody give me no verse. Ain't nobody did none of this shit. I got on or got where I'm at by, you know, moving around and hustling and fucking with niggas in Texas and Atlanta and New York and all these different places, Philly. And
Yeah,
that's how I got in position. So niggas be having that resentment in their heart, you know what I'm saying? Or niggas might be getting played heavy on the radio in Texas and they ain't getting played on 99 Gems or 103.5 The Beat. So they look at it like that. But, you know, my experience is different, man. I always got advice and help from the OGs. Once I got in position where they know who I'm is, the Trick Daddies, the Trinas, the JT Moneys, the Deslock Piccolos, the Ball Greasies, the Bitty Blues, the Briscoes, and
Florida
these my
legends.
friends, man. Yeah, they can help me keep this shit in the road. You know what I'm saying?
So you was leaking with like you said, different people from like different states and different cities and shit. Like, so like you was on the road a lot, or you just you linked up with them like mobile. Like,
No, I'm saying, I was saying that's some people experiences
oh, okay.
that niggas ain't help them like that. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
that ain't my experience though. You know what I'm saying? My experience is I done sat down with Uncle Luke. You know what I'm saying?
That grind
I
on it.
got people that was real close to DJ Khaled, so I was able to go over there and get some game. Trick Daddy, my mentor. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm around all these people, and I just feel like niggas ain't gonna really like come take you and like, come on, nigga, I'm finna put you on type shit.
Mm-hmm.
But a nigga drop a nugget on you, nigga give you a little game, and nigga let you see some shit, and it's how you want to look at it. If a nigga getting you game or getting you a little inspiration, or you know what I'm saying, like you gotta look at it like that and just keep it moving. Like, man, nigga ain't gonna come save you, dog. But a nigga give you a little game, you know what I'm saying? That's all I need. Just point me to the fish, man. I'm gonna go get that motherfucker, man.
Hey, speaking of Trick Daddy, I remember, I don't know if you still do, but you used to call yourself T double D Junior.
Yeah, I still do.
So I gotta ask, nigga, why you went at Thug so hard back in the day?
Nah, Young Thug had he said some shit about Trick on Twitter or some shit. I think Trick went on the Breakfast Club and he said that 90% of the new rappers look and dress like Young Thug. And I think he moved because I done been with Trick and he played Young Thug shit at the time. He was fucking with that boy. I thought I took it like he was saying niggas copying him. Niggas need to get their own swag. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I think Young Thug took offense to this shit. You know what I'm saying? And he went on Twitter and he called Double all type of fuck boys and pussy nigga and this and that, and he was talking crazy. So, I went at his ass and I was trying to ban him and everything. I was trying to ban him from the city. Like, man, he pulled up to the city. I was trying to come see Bot Dog, and I'm trying to show up at his shows, and I was trying to come look him in his eyes, and make him live that gangster shit. You know what I'm saying? But he tied in with a lot of niggas from the city, a lot of real niggas, like a lot of Haitians and a lot of gangsters and shit, and and some of my friends and shit, some of my friends, some of Trick friends, and we all got on the phone together, and we straightened that shit out. So shout out to Young Thug. It's all love and shit, you know what I'm saying? But you know how that shit be. I like, man, about the city, like, man, that's my mentor. That's my main man's, you know what I'm saying? So, and then not on top of him being my main man's, he is Miami. So nigga ain't finna just say, cause you not finna go nowhere else and say nothing about certain niggas and just, come to their city and get on a jet ski, nigga. Fuck that. But we got some understanding though. Shout out to Thug, everything love.
Nigga went crazy at everything alone. Obviously, that's like probably one of my favorite diss tracks that I got.
Yeah, I was hot.
Yo,
Yeah, I was hot, man. I was rallying the troops. I was dead serious about that. But I felt he hurt my feeling. I'm a Thug fan, you know what I'm saying? So when he did that shit made me feel some type of way, man. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And they say he on that. He living like that too. So nigga was just trying to find out. You know what I'm saying?
I feel a lot, nigga. Hey,
Man,
shout out to Trick Daddy though.
shout out to the mayor. I talked to him today, man. Shout out to the mayor.
Nigga got bitches doing fraud just so they can go eat at his restaurant, nigga. That shit sick.
Yeah, a lot of niggas standing. Nigga, I done seen a lot of bitches on that sidewalk. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that sidewalk gonna line your ass all down the street. Niggas gonna stand on that bitch and wait. Yeah.
Hey, but besides like, the normal Florida rappers that you listen to growing up, who was like some of your inspirations?
Inspirations, but besides some Florida shit, just all around like music or just
Yeah.
Florida shit.
All around.
I listen to a lot of R&B shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I listen to like Lauryn Hill, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, watch out, cause Lauryn Hill only got one album, bro. Niggas need to stop doing that. He got one
Man,
album.
Lauryn Hill though, but like she got like like timeless music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
that's
so
right.
so bitch can have one album, but when you still listen to that shit 10 years later, 15 years later, it's like that shit timeless. You know what I'm saying? That shit
Yeah,
like. No, I listen to India Arie and John Legend and Anthony Hamilton and you know what I'm saying. R. Kelly, you know what I'm saying? Like before the bullshit, you know.
free the goat, man. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Free the goat, dog. That nigga.
Yeah, that's a whole other conversation, you know what I'm saying? But that nigga definitely on some music shit. He definitely legendary, you know what I'm saying? Michael Jackson, you know what I'm saying? I listen to like a lot of shit like that. I listen to gospel music, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, some rap shit, you know, I fuck with like Jadakiss, I fuck with Andre
Bruh,
3000,
what's
you know what I'm
funny is
saying?
I swear to God, I was gonna say my dream song is you and Jadakiss, bro. Now I don't know hook shit,
Yeah.
no hook
Jadakiss
shit.
hard.
Y'all niggas going back and forth, spitting, dropping
On
balls.
some raw shit, I had to pull my pants up and
Yeah.
lace my boots up real tight. You going there with Jada, man? That nigga there a beast. Yeah,
Like he probably do this like every Thursday. He'll post something like, rappers DM me, I'm trying to work, and he'll drop his prices. He'll do that
yeah, 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 yeah.
every Thursday. So if you follow him, if you catch the post, just DM him or email him, bro.
Yeah. I be saying that shit. I just be feeling like we gonna cross the path where it be organic and shit. I don't want to catch no sale while I gotta pay for a verse and all. I want to vibe with that boy, man,
Yeah.
and smoke one. And you know, I want him to get drunk how he was on verses, and I want to be in the studio. You know what I'm saying? Vibing with that boy. You know what I'm saying? And we really cook up. I want to get some game from him. You know that's why I like being around the OGs and listen to them niggas talk, man, and get game and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I totally
Yeah.
understand. So you say Jadakiss. I know you fuck with like Jeezy and shit, right?
Yeah, I fuck with Jeezy, Jadakiss, man, Andre 3000, Scarface.
Mm.
Man, I fuck with like niggas like Petey Pablo. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Petey
Nah.
Pablo,
Come on,
Cuckoo Kyle, and you know what I'm
come on,
saying?
Freakaway.
Niggas like, bro, go
Nah,
listen to that boy, man.
nah. I
That
mean,
boy,
I was legit. I was like real. I was like a shorty. So like like when I was growing up, I ain't only listen to what my pops listened to. He didn't listen to no Petey Pablo, but I listen to like,
bro, go listen to Petey. Go check out that nigga got an album called Writing in My Diary. Man, that nigga raw as fuck, dog. Cause he talk about different shit. And then, you know, he'll oh, I like Tupac and Trick Daddy and niggas like that, cause they like they spiritual too, you know what I'm saying? You know, they talk about God or they talk about like real life
mm-hmm.
shit, like from the other perspective, you know what I'm saying? They ain't only talking about the shoot 'em up, bang bang and all the other shit. They being vulnerable too. They tell you like about they downs, you know what I'm saying? They peaks
Yeah.
and they value, you know what I'm saying? They talk about all that shit. So,
And that's why I
you
like
know,
you, because you do that too. Like I feel like even like before like Rod Wave even blew up, I feel like you was like one of the first people on that pain music. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you was one of
yeah.
the first people on that pain music too. And now it's like, how do you feel since we talking about that? Like first of all, rap ain't always about like the glitz and glamour. You know, the money,
Yeah.
the cars, hoes, none of that. You feel me? It come with some pain too. Some of the
Yeah,
best songs,
real life shit.
yeah, some of the best songs is like pain songs. Like I was watching the Versus battle a couple weeks ago when they played that "Slipping" by DMX. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm reading the comments. Niggas like, yo,
Yeah, I'm big
I,
on DMA.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Niggas is like, I was reading the comments. Niggas like, yo, when this song come on, I just sit in the dark and close my eyes. I'm like, damn, that's
Yeah.
that's how that pain music is for real.
No, that be like, man, legendary niggas like who can make you feel that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody can't do it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't Mace ain't never made me close my eyes. But Mace got some classic shit where he spitting and talking and shit. He gonna make you vibe and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Certain niggas is just, you know, they got certain shit about them, dog, that'll just make you like feel that shit like Boosie. Niggas like Boosie, niggas make you feel that shit. Webby them, you know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
Certain niggas, man, how you listen to the Hot Boys and Turk and all them boys and PG them like You know, I listen to
Okay,
that old shit.
real
Man.
quick, cause I was arguing with my pops and his homeboy. Shout out to Alex. You know, nigga told me, cause I wasn't around. Nigga told me in the early 2000s, teenagers and grown men, they said the Hot Boys was influential. Like niggas was walking around the hood in Florida, dressing like the Hot Boys, acting like the Hot Boys, talking like the Hot Boys. I'm like, I can't see it. I don't know, cause I was, I was legit. Probably
I
like,
ain't gonna lie, them niggas big, dog. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I was legit too, but them niggas were big. Them niggas had the real rocking Jabos and shit. Yeah, they ain't
oh,
lying.
they
Yeah, the
did.
nigga rocking Jabos. Yeah, nigga rocking Jabos and gangsteries and shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause of the Hot Boys, though. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. They did that. Yeah. That's true.
Okay, I
Yeah,
thought
nigga rocking Jabos.
nigga, I thought nigga.
Jabos was the shit too. Like I'm talking about when I was in middle school, like type vibe. Like, boy, nigga, you had some Jabos on, you was doing something. Yeah. Them gangsteries too. Nigga had them gangsteries. Yeah. The Hot Boys was the shit. I ain't gonna lie, them niggas was lit, man. They influence everybody though, like the whole world. Like some of that shit that's going on now come from them niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, like, man, even some of their words and some of the shit, like, they styles and all the tattoos and goals in their mouths and all that, man, niggas wasn't really doing it. Miami niggas been doing it, but, the world wasn't really, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
On that shit like that, man. Sipping syrup and doing all that shit them niggas were doing. And them niggas is, like, moved to Miami and shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
it was yeah. So you know how that shit go. Them nigga part of the culture and shit. So we influence them too. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, exactly. I don't like how niggas don't like to embrace that. A lot of shit that's going on now. Florida had a big ass hand in that, dog.
Yeah. We influence the world, man. Because
Like,
you gotta understand, we ain't in no certain cities, man. It be like niggas ain't got to go there. That shit be all,
yeah,
niggas go there when they trying to pick up a bag or some, whatever. But it's certain cities in this music shit, you got to come. You know what I'm saying? You got to come to Miami. You got to go to Atlanta. You got to go to New York. You got to go to LA.
and that's it.
You know
That's
what
the only
I'm saying?
four. That's the only four.
Yeah. So when
Unfortunately,
niggas come to Miami and hang out, and like a lot of places like New York or some shit like Atlanta, and certain places nigga might go, on some business shit. You know what I'm saying? But you come to Miami, niggas coming to hang out. Nigga might buy a crib down this motherfucker and hang out.
yeah, nigga.
And so we influencing niggas, and they come to our clubs and they come vibe and they fucking with our hoes and they running around with our dope boys and our Haitians and our scammer homeboys and our little smackers. They getting influenced by our talk. When them niggas in the studio hanging out, them niggas come to finger licking, they come to trick restaurant, they come to goddamn circle house and all this shit, man. They hear the way we talk, how we dressing, the shit we putting up in, man, the shit we doing. Them niggas taking the lingo, the
Yep.
swag and shit, you know what
Taking
I'm
the
saying?
swag.
And they making that shit famous, you know what I'm
You're not giving no credit.
saying? Yeah.
I seen you did a recently too. You did a take with Rondo Smith. That's your brother, right?
Yeah, that's my little brother. That nigga hard.
Yeah, I had to ask because niggas nowadays be calling anybody their brother, right? Like a nigga for a month, like you your brother.
Yeah.
Oh, nah,
Yeah.
that shit hard though. My favorite song on that shit is Youngin. That's my favorite shit on that.
Oh, that youngin hard.
What do you say? What do you
Yeah,
say? Uh, Ryan down with bands in all pockets in the Audi slot and listen to Christopher Wallace. I'm like,
yeah. I think that was like one of my hardest verses though. Like that like got to be like top 10, like one of my hardest
like of
verses.
all time.
Yeah, in my opinion, like I think like that verse there hard right there.
I fuck with
Yeah,
that
that
too.
verse hard. Yeah, the project doing good. It's streaming good.
Yeah.
We releasing these videos. No Feelings was the first video that we put out, man. That shit, it's been out like 3 weeks and shit. That shit at 500K almost. Should probably be at 600K right now. And then last week we put out the second video with some No Love, and it been out a week. We at 100K already.
Oh yeah, I fuck with
So
that. I fuck with that. No love too.
yeah, so this week we dropping another one next week. So just be on the lookout. That's just the move right now. You know, it's called Family Business, and we just working that shit in the streets. And I got a lot of music coming by myself.
Mm-hmm.
Rondo, you know, he got a lot of music he working on that we gonna start rolling out with just him. And we just finna fuck the streets up. That's what I'm on now because, like you say, like, you know, how the stigma that we have down here that niggas ain't putting other niggas on, man. And that's just my vibe right now. It's something that I always, you know, was gonna do anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But it's certain shit that I had envisioned on doing that I kind of at the time felt like I wanted to wait till I get a little bigger, or get on a bigger platform to do.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, like movies and putting other artists on and putting up artists under me and doing like all type of little ideas I want to do. I was just trying to wait. But man, I watched some shit by Master P, man, and he just inspired me, dog. And he just like he said some shit that resonated with me. He just like, man, whatever ideas and shit you got that you want to do, just do it. You know what I'm saying? You will try to wait to the perfect time. It ain't never gonna be no perfect time. Just do it. Start off small and build on that.
Yep.
So, you know, that's why I did my first movie, man. You know, I put that shit out, and man, that shit doing all right. You know what I'm saying? I wrote it, I produced it, this shit, and I'm working on another script now. You know, I'm finna shoot another movie. I'm just gonna keep trapping, same way I did with the music shit, man. And I got 2-3 artists I'm developing this shit, and I'm gonna roll my artists out, and we just finna build on this shit. You know
Hey,
what
shout
I'm
them out. Shout them out. You can say their name. Go ahead.
Right now, I'm just gonna say Rondo, cause you know niggas are try to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You
Okay.
know,
Cool.
yeah. It's all about Rondo, right?
Yeah.
That's how I try to like keep it some family shit. You know, everybody, the whole team know it's all about Rondo Smiff. And then when you know my next artists, when they come, it's gonna be all about them, and then we need the whole team to support them. You know what I'm saying?
The whole team.
But, yeah.
I feel
Yes,
that.
sir.
I was talking to my pops earlier, you know, shout out to my pops. He
And your
wanted me.
pop sound like a real nigga too, man.
Hey, yo,
Yeah.
nigga working right now. It's bad. He couldn't really like fuck with us, but that nigga
Yeah.
fuck with you hard, bro. Nigga was
Nah,
happy
that's
when I
real.
told him I got you. He wanted me to ask you this question though. He wanted me to ask you this question. He said, you know, he wanted me to ask you, how do you think rappers could get more exposure without having a gimmick or, you know, having a clout chase to do stupid shit?
I think good dope gonna sell, man. You know what I'm saying? Just put that music out there and let the music speak for itself. But then on top of having some good ass music, you gotta be consistent. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like, man, some of my hardest, I got homeboys, man, that's from the crib that's so hard, man, with this music shit. And them niggas like don't be all in how they supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Nigga go to the studio sometimes. Nigga got a song coming out, they post that shit 1 or 2 times. Know what I'm saying? Niggas don't really know how to work Instagram. Niggas really don't know how to work Twitter. Nigga don't be on Facebook. Nigga don't know what Snapchat is. Niggas don't know how to upload they shit on YouTube. Niggas ain't like man, niggas would be like, you know, just halfway with this shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? That's why you see the garbage be winning. You know, the gimmicks and all this shit be winning because the so-called real niggas, you know, who doing this shit too cool for school. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas too hard to get on here and talk and, you know, laugh and, you know, talk they shit and show their personality and work the internet and do, you know what I'm saying? So I just feel like, man, you can't be in that box, you know what I'm saying, in that bubble. Like, you got to break out that shit and just, you know, let the people connect, man, talk your shit, be yourself, put that good music out there and be consistent, you know what I'm saying? Drill that shit on their ass, like, song after song after song after song. You put something out, post that shit, post it, make a bitch want to unfollow you. Like, man, god damn, man, we know your shit drop Friday, man. God damn, man. We all down the nigga timeline. That's how you got to rub a bitch the wrong way with this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They got to drill that shit, man. And I feel like a lot of niggas who don't do the gimmick shit, they don't do that. They'll post 1 or 2 times and just be cool, man. So that's the number one advice I could give an artist, man. Don't be too cool for school, man. Get out here and if you believe in yourself, that shit should show before I even meet you. Just me going on your page, I be like, man, boy, that nigga believe in him, boy. That nigga ain't playing. That nigga going hard. You know what I'm saying? That's how I got to be.
That's some real shit because honestly, I'm taking in what you saying too because it's been times where I feel like yo, I shouldn't be. I'm posting this shit too much. Let me fall back. But nah, that's what you really need to do.
Man, nah, fuck that, man. They got it, man. I used to catch cramps in my hand posting shit, man. I sit up all night, bro. Like on Facebook, man, nigga got 5,000 friends. Man, I'm posting that shit on all 5,000 of they page, one by one, clicking that shit. Clicking it, man. Check out my music, clicking it. Like, man, I'm trying to be somebody, man. This shit could change your nigga whole life. Nigga ain't got time to be playing, man. Nigga, man, check this shit out, man. Check it out. If you don't like it, tell me you don't like it, or tell me what you think I could do better, or whatever, man. If you don't want me posting on your page, then I'm just gonna unfriend you, man. Just unfollow me, dog, cause I'm trying to make it, man. I ain't trying to be bullshitting. I rap, man. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, I don't play, man. They gotta go get it. This shit is serious, man.
Tell them, Mike, the next step, what we gonna do, we knocking on niggas' doors and just shoving a flyer in your face, nigga. Check this out.
Just slapping a fly across your fucking face, man. Man, check this shit out, man. It's grabbing, snatching your phone out your hand and scanning my barcode on your shit, man. Go listen to this shit,
Matter of fact, hey, anybody that's listening right now, right? I don't care if you home, you at work, whatever. Grab your coworker phone, search up Mike Smiff on Apple Music, SoundCloud, Spotify, MySpace Music, YouTube, all that. Nigga,
everything, Tidal, Google Play, all that shit. That appeals my mixtapes, YouTube, everything. Mike Smiff, and the Smith is SMIFF.
Yeah, Spinrilla, all that shit, nigga. We on that, nigga.
All that, dog.
You know.
Yes, sir. So what's next though, man? What you got going, man? You say you just started your podcast, so what you do everything like virtual and shit? You ain't got no spot where you have people pull up?
No, not yet. Like with this COVID shit, bro. I ain't.
Nigga scared to death, huh?
Yeah, I ain't even risking that shit, bro. Nigga too young.
Nigga trying to live and shit.
Hell yeah, nigga. Yeah, that shit. Once this shit slow up, like I'm gonna be honest. Even if they come up with a cure, once they come up with a cure, I'm outside. I'm moving. I'm pivotal. Yeah, I'm outside with it, bro. Once they come up with a cure, fuck it. I'm out here. I'm grabbing.
So you just been quarantining like duck dog, right now.
Bro, I go to work, go home, bro. Ain't really like much to do.
I ain't gonna lie, I've been outside like a motherfucker, man. I've been moving around, but like when I don't go outside just on some hanging out, socializing, bullshitting. I'm in the crib, you know what I'm saying? Like if I ain't grinding or working, I'm in the crib, you know what I'm saying? I definitely be in the crib. You know, I got a new baby, so it's important for me, you know, and then I'm on the big belly rule, boy. And that shit, you know, like niggas like big niggas, boy, that shit killing us. So they gotta be careful, but I ain't turning down no money though, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get out here and hustle, you know. So man, that money be calling, man. I'm popping out. I just throw my mask on, my gloves and hand sanitizer, and I say a prayer to it. And I just keep trapping, you know what I'm saying?
Florida niggas gonna get it regardless, nigga.
Yeah, and they gotta go get that dollar, dog.
Niggas been wearing gloves and masks when we from. Fuck a pandemic, nigga.
Yeah, we were rocking gloves and masks before the quarantine.
Hey, put that in your next song. Yeah, you gotta use that as a bar, nigga. That shit hard.
Yeah,
but you know, I'm an internet baby. You know, I'll be on the ground like that.
Yo, so you in your bag anyway, so you good, man. Yeah, I gotta be outside. I gotta touch the people. I gotta shake hands. Cause you know that's inspiration. Like, you know, with my music, the type of music I make, I be need to see shit, man. I need to see niggas, man, how they dressing, how they vibing. I need to hear the link. Just like how these niggas come and get the sauce. I need the sauce, man. I need to, you know, see what's going on. I might hear a conversation that may like spark an idea for a song or a video, or you know what I'm saying? I need to be around people. I need to socialize. I need to, you know, I need to hear music. I need to smoke. I need to, you know what I'm saying? I need to see how girls talking. What's the new lingo? How they dressing? How they acting? What's the vibe? You know, what they drinking on? What's, you know? I need to, you know, all that shit is inspiration for my music, man. Cause I make music on real life shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And what's going on around me and shit. So I be needing that shit, dog. I go crazy just sitting in the crib. Man, that shit'll drive me up the walls, man.
No, nigga, I feel like you gotta go outside sometimes. But me, nigga, I stay in the crib, bro. Fuck it. I'm a baby, nigga. And now, like I was saying, like, I be on the ground. I know you be on the ground, right? I know you be like
Yeah,
on academics or say cheese or any other
yeah, yeah,
shit.
yeah.
So it's like I know you be seeing like these young niggas, they be getting like set up by these bitches, robbed, nigga. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Cause,
yeah.
cause they not moving right. They
Yeah,
not
yeah,
moving.
yeah.
Even like
Niggas be dropping the ball out here. Yeah.
they whole entourage, they not moving right. They not using some of the tools that they was given. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to this, you know what I'm saying?
Some nigga weren't given the tools, you know what I'm saying? You know, you gotta watch these niggas who just got known when they started doing this music shit. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? See that's like, the advantage I have over some of these niggas is, man, I've been somebody before niggas knew I rap. I had a name where I'm from, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I had a name in my hood since middle school. I was somebody, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So, I on some fighting street shit, on some sports shit, you know what I'm saying? I played sports. Nigga thought I was going NFL. I was defensive tackle. Like, I been had a name and shit, you know what I'm saying? So, all this shit don't really move a nigga. So you get some of these niggas that probably been lame as fuck, man, in the house all their life, and then now they done dropped the song and got lucky, and a nigga got 1 million views on some shit, man, and now they running around now. So now the girls like them, niggas knowing who they is, and them niggas going crazy. So they getting caught up in the hype, man, hitting these hotels and shit out of town, and niggas getting their ass laid out, man.
No,
You know what I'm
really,
saying,
that
nigga?
be the biggest downfall though. Is them shorties, bro. You gotta
Yeah,
niggas be getting tricked. Like niggas really be getting like bamboozled by these shorties, bro. Like really,
yeah,
like and
yeah,
they don't really be doing that for real in real life, bro. They just be finessing y'all with pictures, bro. Really, really like shorties will be taking pictures, right? You'll see them at like in bathing suits at like swimming pools and like in resorts and shit, swimming, eating seafood every night and shit, right? Whole time, whole time, that's like a damn Motel 6 type hotel, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm gonna start doing? I'm gonna start finding out what hotels y'all at, right? And calling up there and
yeah.
seeing the prices to see if them shit's cheap, bro. Cause you're not finna
Yeah.
trick me, you fucking liar, bro. And then like they be trying to act like they own some other shit, right? Like they flexing, you right? On vacation and shit, right? Niggas be in third world countries, bro, trying to flex. Like, oh, watch out, nigga. Just because the water blue, don't post no picture on Instagram with a motivational caption, something inspiring. Think you getting off. Nah, watch out. Hey,
They
new
just
challenge.
be wishing they life, man.
New
Wishing it
challenge,
all.
nigga. Yo, this is a new challenge I'm coming out with. If all her pictures is her on vacation or in the bathing suit on the beach, ask her to send a picture of her kitchen. That's how she really living. That's what I'm on. Another time I'm on.
Shit.
Nah, for
Uh,
hey, like this might be like I don't know how to come at it like, but like how you feel when like rappers like they blow, like they go like to the top, right? And they always like they claim like they never want to leave the hood. Like, oh, or I'm bringing the streets with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm never leaving my hood. Like, what's your take on that?
I feel like, man, anybody, real hood niggas, real street niggas who become successful, man, in some way, shape, or form, I feel like they all go through that stage where they feel like they want to take everybody with them. They feel like they can save everybody. They feel like a lot of niggas. I had survival remorse. You know what I'm saying? Where a nigga done made it out. With a lot of niggas that a nigga started with or a nigga used to fuck with, man. Either nigga don't fuck with them no more, or these niggas on dope, or these niggas in prison or fucking dead, or a lot of shit. And that shit be making you feel bad. Like, damn, and you just be wishing you could do more. You know what I'm saying? So I understand it 100%, man. You know what I'm saying? But it just ain't reality, dog, for you to be able to take your whole hood with you, and everybody can't go. You know what I'm saying? And it takes certain shit, different shit for different people to figure out you know what I'm saying, that who can go and who can't, man, you know what I'm saying? But this shit like definitely a struggle though, you know what I'm saying? Cause that shit used to have my heart heavy, like
Yeah.
the niggas from my hood and hoes from my hood, you know, spray a nigga like, oh man, he don't ain't come to the hood no more. They, you know how they go, you know, talking that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I used to feel so much type of way about that shit, dog.
But it's
And you
like
know, certain
niggas like
yeah,
it's a yin, it's like a yin and a yang though, because it's like, you know, I know what comes with it if I ever like go back. You know what I'm saying? If I bring it with me, it's gonna be a whole lot of negativity. But it's like I don't want to turn my back on my people. You know what I'm saying? But
exactly.
like it's
But
some
you
niggas
just
though.
gotta walk that line. You gotta walk a fine line between, you know, keeping it real, you know, with yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You know, and not being stupid. You know what I'm saying? Fuck keeping it real to them. What they feel like keeping it real is keep it real with yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you know, and then for real, man, it be a nigga that you probably been around every day of your life. You know what I'm saying? And you get a little success, and them niggas don't be happy for you for real. You know what I'm saying? So you
Mm.
really be like playing a goddamn a real dangerous game when you bringing some of these people around you, man, for real, and letting them know how you moving, what you riding in, where you stay at, and
Yeah,
like shit can
that
get ugly, man.
shit is crazy.
You got to pray about it, man. That's one thing I can say, dog. You got to pray about it, cause I see niggas like Rollo, that nigga bring his whole hood everywhere he go. Them niggas all on planes and brought out the whole projects and the whole, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but then that nigga got indicted off that, bro. Like I don't know that when
That's
how he
real,
was
man.
moving, was real stupid, bro. He basically indicted himself though. Like honestly, like I was
Yeah.
watching this interview, his nigga was like, "Yeah, bro, I bring the whole hood with me." You know what I'm saying? I they'll lay a nigga down for me on tour. I'm like, okay, G.I. Joe, you ain't gotta be tough everywhere you go, bro. Like,
Uh, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know nobody that did that shit turned out good for them.
yeah,
I can't think of nobody who like who did that shit and that shit turned out good. Man, all these niggas used to do it from Trick to Fat Joe, all these niggas, man, them niggas don't even moving like that no more, man. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, you gotta,
So, you know,
cause they learned from all them bad.
yeah, nigga growed up.
It
Yeah.
really be like if you when niggas be when rappers and shit be involved in shootouts and whatever, it really be their entourage, bro. It really be their entourage that be getting shit. And they don't really be like niggas from the hood. They be like they cousin homeboys and shit. Niggas trying to, you feel me?
Uh,
So that
and
shit.
then I'm gonna be 100%, like 1,000%, like on some G shit. Man, I done been everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about in the hoods and the hole in the wall, like in all different cities and states and towns. And I done traveled a lot of places. Like,
All
I
right,
bet
we
somebody keep calling me and shit. But yeah, I've been a lot of different places, man, from all over the place, dog. And bro, I ain't never really got into no shit on the road, dog. And I roll with a few people, run with 100 people. And it's just, you know, be me and a few people, dog, and we don't have no problem. All the shit that I get into when we have to get on niggas' ass, it be at the crib. You know what I'm saying? But that's a lot right there, you know what I'm saying? And I be everywhere, dog, you know, and I just respect myself and respect everybody around me and everything be love, you know what I'm saying?
that crowd
When
be
a
lit
nigga be
every
at the
time.
crib, that one nigga be having to get on niggas' ass, man, at the crib, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. All right, I got one more thing to ask you before I let you head out of here, bro. You know, I like to do this a lot, right? You know, the younger generation, I kind of like see the direction that they going in, and it's not really like a good direction. I know, like my generation ain't all that, but like the next generation, like really, really
All you
fucked up.
is, man. You keep talking about your generation and shit.
And
All you is.
I'm 22.
Oh, you 22.
Yeah, I was born in
Okay.
98. I was born in 98. But yeah, I see the direction
Okay.
these young niggas is going in, you know what I'm saying? You know, like would you got any advice for these young niggas that's coming up right now?
It just the only thing I can say that exactly blowing your shit up. Only thing I can say, that they probably ain't gonna understand now, they'll get later, man, is man, the world is bigger than your neighborhood, man. You know what I'm saying? That's something that you will understand later, dog. Cause boy, and nigga risking it all right now. But boy, the world way bigger than your neighborhood. There's a whole lot of shit going on, a whole lot of opportunity and a whole lot of, ways that you can change your whole life and change your family life, man, and get you some money, man, and do some positive shit
Yeah.
for you and your family and your kids and shit, man. But you got to know that the world is bigger than your neighborhood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
true. That's true. That's some real shit. And one more thing. Yo, just because a nigga been outside longer than you and he's older than you, don't mean he an OG. All right. Don't listen to a nigga and call on anybody your OG. Niggas be calling themselves OG, but they don't even run shit in their own household, bro. And that's fact. So don't even don't do that, yo. Don't listen to just anybody, bro. Don't listen. Niggas is not superior in their own household. They gotta turn the TV down at night because their mama gotta work in the morning. She gonna cuss their ass out. You know what I'm saying? So don't do that, bro. That nigga probably just joined the game like the same year as you. Niggas, because niggas be 36 joining games. So you know what I'm saying? Don't call everybody. Don't be a follower. And you feel me? Don't even follow nobody. Don't follow nobody just because they older than you. You think they OGs. They just
That what really what I'm saying. Like the real big in your neighborhood, like
yeah.
you can follow a motherfucker, but follow the right motherfucker who gon' you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Put you up on some game and some money and some, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some a way out. You get what I'm saying? But man, you following the nigga like, cause he from your neighborhood, man. Or you see this nigga every day. But the world bigger than that, man. Go find you some more other motherfuckers to hang around, man. If you the smartest nigga in your circle, you need another circle, man. You know what I'm saying? Iron sharpen iron. So get around motherfuckers you can learn from and motherfuckers that, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That you can get game from and niggas can put you up on different licks and different shit and different ways to get money, man. Niggas getting money all type of ways out this motherfucker. You just gotta find somebody who tapped in, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right, y'all. All right, man. Make sure y'all follow Mike Smiff on Instagram. You know,
Yeah, Mike Smiff 305, man, on all social media, man.
go check out that family business. Yep.
Yeah, Mike Smiff, Rondo Smith, family business, and be on the lookout. You know, we got 10 songs on the project. We shot a video to every song, and we rolling them bitches out one by one. So y'all just lay around new visuals, and we got new freestyles, new music, new projects coming behind them videos. So, man, just if you fuck with me, keep up with me, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, check out them old all gas no breaks too, nigga. That shit used to be fire too.
Yeah. 1, 2, and 3, the 10 toes down, the reality radio, the Guns and Roses, the we gonna eat by any means. Like, man, I got a lot of dope on the streets, man. Y'all tap in if you ain't tapped in, man.
Hold on, real quick before I end this. All I want to say is, that I want to end it with that when you said all I ever wanted was a brand new caddy and to find out who the fuck is LeBron James. That is. And I can tell you right now, this podcast ain't for everybody, man.
5, 4, 3,